Welcome back to Sporting Mentality. My name is Tanner, and today we are going to be talking about the D'Angelo Russell trade rumors. So, a quote here from him is saying, "I'm comfortable being uncomfortable," so whatever that means. He's already played for 3 teams in 5 seasons he's been in the NBA. Lakers, Nets, and now the Warriors. Probably going to be 4 here as we jump into these rumors. According to Woj, the Minnesota Timberwolves are discussing a possible trade to acquire Russell, which would be his 3rd time being dealt in his short career. Russell was the number 2 pick in the 2015 draft, spending his first 2 years with the Los Angeles Lakers before a trade to the Brooklyn Nets, and then a move to Golden State this past offseason. "It's been a crazy year so far," he said. The 23-year-old has remained a difference maker when on the court, improving his numbers each year to the point of averaging 23.8 points and 6.3 assists per game, here in an All-Star selection last year while leading the Nets into the playoffs for the first time in 4 years. So, he's definitely a difference maker and can be a leader on a team if he's put in the right situation. And I think the Wolves would be a perfect situation for that. So we're going to check out his stats here. As you can see, over his career, he's been improving every single year except that 1 year in Brooklyn. But the last 2 years has been phenomenal, especially this year, averaging career highs in almost everything. Points, almost assists, rebounds about tied, and he's pretty efficient as far as the percentages go. So, his per 36, if you're into this analytics, 27 points per game, so that's all-star-like numbers right there. And I know he's on the Warriors, so he's obviously not an all-star this year, but he's only 23 years old, so young guy, has a lot of trade value. And here's the trade that obviously has been put out there for this trade rumor for D'Angelo Russell is Andrew Wiggins straight up for D'Angelo Russell. Obviously, this wouldn't work. The Timberwolves would probably have to give up a first-round pick and maybe another asset. Who knows? But I know D'Angelo Russell is worth way more than Andrew Wiggins, in my opinion, at least. But this trade is successful, so as you can see, it says minus 26 wins for the Golden State Warriors and plus 4 wins for the Timberwolves. So obviously, the Minnesota Timberwolves have to throw in a few first-round picks, or just one, and maybe like a young player or asset or something. So let's check out the Timberwolves roster right now. So right now it's Niang, Covington, Wiggins is probably going to be gone. Let's just say this trade went through. Wiggins will be gone. Towns, Okogie, and he might be a guy who the Timberwolves might throw in the trade just to make it a fair trade, throw in a young guy like Josh Okogie, who's a good defender, young player, so he could be a potential asset for the Timberwolves to throw in that trade. Same with Jarrett Culver. All these guys are young guys. And then Layman, Vonleh, Jordan Bell, Shabazz Napier, Allen Crabbe they just acquired from the Hawks. So overall, not a horrible team, but would be a lot better if you had D'Angelo Russell alongside Karl-Anthony Towns. I feel like that'd be a lethal duo in the West. So they're 14th in the West right now, so they're probably not going to make the playoffs unless they go on some crazy streak. So yeah, I think this trade would be amazing, and I don't think they'll make the playoffs this year, but next year, if this trade goes through right now, D'Angelo Russell, Karl-Anthony Towns, and all those guys get their chemistry up, I believe this team could easily make a run for the playoffs next year and do some damage in the West. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know what you want me to react to next. And yeah, we'll see if this big blockbuster trade goes through in the next few days. Thanks for watching. Peace out.